Spinning the tune randomizer wheel. What tune will I play as today? The wheel will decide. Looks like we are playing the one and only Tisha. Here we are. I am in fact not going to be distracting today. My friend is playing with me today and will be distracting so the team can actually survive. He's actually here right now. But he's hiding. Where could he be? Let's count down from 3 and see if we can find him. I promise I'm not Dora the Explorer. 3, 2, 1. Here he is. He is hiding behind the sign. He was able to maneuver away behind the sign and started floating. Anyways, let's start the run. The team we have is Tisha, aka me, Louie, aka my friend, Yata, Shelly, Gigi, Cosmo, Pebble, and Roger. Even though I do not use Tisha all that often, I do like her ability and how it can be really useful for saving your teammates. Here is where my friend struggles a bit because Yata took Twisted Yata, and because of them having the same stealth, it was hard to get Twisted Yata off of Yata. I'm starting to wonder if Yata knows how to round a corner to get the Twisted off. Looks like she finally got the hint. Decided to give Louie a boost for funsies. After skipping floor 4, we got a floor 5 main being V. This entire round, I decided to make sure that I could help my friend with my ability. Plus Twisted Gigi was here, so she'd end up taking any items that could help my friend with V's slowness debuff. Here is where I find V first and Pebble helps me from taking any possible hits, even if I knew what I was doing. Though I think the main reason why they took V was because they wanted to distract, which my friend didn't want them to do. I watched and waited for my friend to get V so I could time my ability. And for a bit, Cosmo also followed along, most likely to make sure Louie didn't go down to 1 heart. The one good thing about my friend being the distractor is that we were on a call, which helped me quite a bit to where I needed to use my ability. To be honest, I think that Roger was trying to get research. I don't think he knows how stealth works either. This is where I go to use my boost and back up so I don't accidentally get seen. I decide to go the other route so I don't get in the way. I know my friend could easily distract V on 1 heart, but I don't want him being on 1 heart this early on. And I could easily tell that Cosmo was itching to heal Louie at any given moment that it was needed. Right now I wasn't exactly trying to rush getting to my friend since I was still on cooldown, and I didn't want to accidentally run out of stamina when he actually needs it. Luckily Tisha has 4-star movement speed, so it wouldn't be too difficult to keep up with Louie. I just have to manage my stamina more due to having only 2-star stamina. I kept updating Louie on how my cooldown is doing since I knew that he would need a speed boost soon. Luckily my cooldown was almost over, so I helped him when I got the chance. We were so close to making it, but Twisted Gigi hit Louie. while Twisted V hits Yata before she got into the elevator. And Twisted Gigi hits Cosmo after Yata went around a corner. And Dandy being Dandy, doesn't sell any heals. The threat we have this floor is Twisted Scraps. I start trying to grab Twisted Scraps off of Roger until my friend can grab her. I decided to let Louie get her for now, but was fully prepared for if I was needed to distract her instead. I get seen by Twisted Cosmo here, and I decided to pass it on to Louie so he will have both Twisteds, but I accidentally griefed him because he didn't react in time and I didn't tell him fast enough. Since he was down to 1 heart, I asked him if I should distract Twisted Scraps and he said yes. So for the rest of this floor, I distract Twisted Scraps. To be honest, distracting a singular range Twisted is very easy. I don't even count the cooldown most times. Even though I have plenty of Ichor, I still collect capsules anyways. Watch as this stupid Yata goes into my distracting space where it's clearly obvious that's where I am distracting. I didn't want to grief her, so I forced myself to take the long route until she was gone. But I noticed she had left already, so I juked Twisted Scraps instead. Yata somehow takes Twisted Scraps, so I decided to book it for the elevator. I was skipping all the boring floors when Cosmo decided to run in R&D and get me hit. If you look back, you can see R&D activate before I started running. I was reasonably annoyed that Cosmo ran when he had no reason to. Enjoy some machine completions this floor. The threat we have this floor is Twisted Goob. Luckily my friend was able to distract Twisted Goob the entire time without dying. So here's some more machine completions to make the floor faster. Cosmo either died or left, so that's why the machine was already halfway done. I primed the other machine and went to this one instead. We have Twisted Goob yet again, but in a blackout this time. I decided to go to this safer area to change my settings to let me see better in the dark. When suddenly, I watched my friend get brutally attacked by my emo counterpart. I was looking for a far machine to get over with, but I suddenly got attacked by Twisted Goob. That'll be all for the Tisha public run. Didn't go as well as it normally does, but at least we got above floor 10. I hope you all enjoyed our suffering and would like to see more. Comment down below any ideas you may have for more videos. Subscribe if you'd like, and I hope to see you in the galaxy.